Should the council sell off its assets? It's been the elephant in the room all year as the city scrambles to find cash to pay for the rebuild. When elected as mayor, Leanne Dalzell vowed to open the books on the Christchurch City Council's financial position. The initial Kortamenta report found there was a funding shortfall of $534 million. That later grew to $900 million by August as a united council fronted the media with the Cameron partners' grim report.
I think the message that we've received is that there is no room to borrow more. We've reached the end of the line.
Mayor Dalzell hopeful the gap wouldn't be filled by digging into the ratepayers' back pocket.
I honestly don't believe that we can stand up as a council and say to the people of Christchurch that we want to, increase your rates in the double digits. I don't want to have to do that. So that's why we're looking at other options so that we can keep it down in the single digits.
But borrowing from the government is an option off the table. The Crown's already invested $2.9 billion in the rebuild as part of its cost-sharing agreement with the council, helping to fund key anchor projects. In a bid to save $50,000, the council cancelled Christmas by opting not to fund the festive decorations in the city. But that wasn't enough, and the cash-strapped council looked elsewhere for money, with the sale of assets becoming the best option. Councillors publicly taking to Facebook against selling off the assets. Mayor Dalzell suggesting a compromise, potentially inviting strategic partners to buy a stake in city-owned assets, including Christchurch Airport, Orion or Littleton Port Company.
This is in keeping with the pre-election pledge to support keeping all significant public assets and services of the citizens of Christchurch in public ownership and control that was made by many current councillors and community board members.
Releasing up to $400 million worth of the council assets.
Measured against the $8.3 billion the council has on its balance sheet, we believe this is a prudent proposal.
This Friday, the council is expected to hold a special meeting to adopt a financial strategy that deals with the funding shortfall. Details of the release have not been made public, but Mayor Dalzell says it will include a range of options to release capital from city-owned assets.
I think, we've got to get some money from somewhere, so as long as we're not losing our control of our assets, I think it's probably what we have to do.
No, you shouldn't sell your assets.
Why is that?
It's the most important thing you've got.
Probably not at this stage.
Minister of the Earthquake Recovery, Jerry Brownlee, has praised the council for taking the step to face their grim financial position.
You get respect eventually from the people you represent. For being upfront, for being willing to take the information you've got and perhaps change some positions that you had before.
Only time will tell what path the council chooses to help fill the shortfall and fund the rebuild. Emma Cropper, CTV News.